This baby didn't cry when she was born, but she was born smart. At 2 months old, she could write her own name. But her mother never noticed her intelligence. Her mother even erased the writing in annoyance. Her father was even worse. He only wanted a boy. When he found out the baby was a girl, he left the hospital. When they got home, her father didn't want to hold the baby. He said girls were just a burden. The baby was put in the back without using a seatbelt. Then he drove recklessly like a drunk. When arrived at home, everyone just got in, leaving the baby alone in the car. But the baby was fearless. As she got older, she did everything by herself. She dressed without help. At 4 years old, she looked like she was 20 years old. Her father flirting with beautiful women. Her mother went looking for rich men. Her older brother ran away. Mia, the little girl, lived at home alone. When she was hungry, she cooked for herself, cracking eggs, mixing flour to make waffles. Enjoying her own cooking while reading her favorite magazine made her happy. Until she had finished all the magazines in the house, her desire to read grew. She asked her father to buy her a book, but her father said, "You can watch TV. Books are no longer useful." Mia then left. She knew no one at home would support her. She had to struggle alone. The next day, while everyone went to work, Mia looked up the library address in the phone book. It was 10 kilometers away, but she kept walking. When she got there, she met the librarian. Then she politely asked permission. The librarian was surprised to see such a small child independent. Mia walked to a sofa. She sat down and started reading. From that day on, Mia came to the library every day. She read all the children's books and then moved on to science books. The librarian was very impressed with Mia. She finally gave her own membership card. Now Mia can borrow books and doesn't have to go back and forth often. Time passed, and Mia is now 7 years old. Mia has learned a lot from books. She felt old enough for school, so she asked her father to register her. But her father thought she was only 4 years old. He asked his wife, and she said 5 years old. In fact, Mia is already 7 years old. When her mother allowed her to go to school, her father began to worry because many valuable packages were sent to the house. He thought someone should be at home to receive it. Finally, Mia couldn't go to school, and her dreams began to crumble. She went into her room and cried while staring at her book. One day, her father came home with a happy face. He had just sold a lot of used cars. He asked his son to calculate the profit, but before he could count, Mia had already answered correctly. His father didn't believe it and accused Mia of cheating. When Mia said, "Look at the note in your hand, Dad," instead she was locked in her room. Mia felt treated very unfairly and promises that one day she will take revenge on all her family.